This month, two of our heavy-hitting planets, Saturn and Pluto, retrograde in the sign of Capricorn, structure and consensus reality. This is in a lead-up to a Saturn-Pluto conjunction in January 2020 in the sign of authority, government, and finance. Saturn-Pluto aspects are usually present during significant political events, including the end of the Civil War and the passage of the 13th Amendment, World War I, Hitler's rise to power, the Vietnam War, and 9/11. Saturn is karma, and Pluto is abusive power. Now is the time for the chickens to come to roost in many different areas of life. Some examples in real time are the breakdown of the executive and legislative branches of the government, the failure of Brexit, and the college bribery scandal. For us as individuals, Saturn embodies limits, authority, and the no word, while Pluto is emblematic of tyranny and projection. We will be forced to disengage from an old way of life. For many of us, that will be liberating, as we will be letting go of dead psychic weight or heavy obligations. For others, those wedded to old hierarchies of power and influence, it will be a challenging time, as time's up for patriarchy and its system of oppression. As both planets are retrograding in the same sign, Pluto on the 24th and Saturn on the 30th, it is likely that there will be a 1-2 punch in one major area of life for you, either as a participant or a witness. Those most affected directly will have major planets or angles at 20 to 22 degrees Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, or Aries, while for everyone else, it will be as an observer of worldly events. Depending on your sign, you may experience delays, breakdowns, and potential beginnings here. For Aries, it's letting go of old authority figures in your life, particularly around career. A corporation you're connected to may have some financial or management issues. For Taurus, it's realizing your religious or spiritual views may no longer work for you. Delays may occur with overseas business or connections. For Gemini, you may find that a business or sexual partnership is no longer functioning properly. For Cancer, your partner may experience some difficulties, or the partnership itself is struggling with its limitations. For Leo, the day job is proving untenable. You may choose to quit or serve up an ultimatum to your boss. For Virgo, difficulties around pregnancy or creative projects. Regarding the latter, you must not expect your work to follow the old rules of engagement or competition. For Libra, problems with your mother or your home. You may realize that you must leave the past behind, as it is stagnant or dying. For Scorpio, the way you've communicated or engaged with family takes a turn for the worse. You must walk away. For Sagittarians, ending a chapter around making money in the presumptive corporate fashion, letting go of the world's notion of success or your value. For Capricorn, it's shedding your skin and becoming an authority figure in your own way, killing off the shoulds. For Aquarius, realizing you've held yourself back with fears around success and power. You can make your own way on your own terms. For Pisces, perhaps there's a change in your friendships or social groups online. You choose to define yourself and your mission in a new way. Now, it is likely you already felt an emotional loss in your life late last month, particularly around March 25th, when Pluto-Venus and the South Node conjoined. It is okay to mourn formally shiny, heartfelt dreams or beliefs about how the world works. Events this month will force your hand, but will also allow you to create entirely new structures in your life that will last the test of time. We are deconstructing our worlds and the country to craft a different personal, national, and global story. So while this month may be hard, know that come next spring, there is the dawning of a new chapter in our lives, our nation, and our planet. I'm Metastrologer Patrice Kamins.